So you've got the Pixel 5 on order, and you're looking for a case that's going to work with wireless charging, not be too bulky, still fitting in your pockets, but protected nonetheless. Today we're checking out the Spigen Rugged Armor for the Pixel 5. But before we jump into any more details on this guy, if you don't know who I am, my name is JDubb, and I'm here to help you guys make a better tech buying decision. Now, if that sounds cool to you, please consider subscribing to the channel, and if you do, hit that bell notification so you don't miss any of my latest reviews. Now, with that said, let's check it out. So first things first, let's get this out of the package and see what we get. So popping open the top here, we got my Pixel 5 over here on the side as well, so we'll be able to put this on here momentarily. And you get the case. Literally, there is nothing else inside the box. So very straightforward. We're talking budget case here. We're talking budget packaging. But case-wise, it's what you've kind of come to expect if you've ever had Spigen products in the past. We've got this nice kind of, it allows air venting to go on in here. Okay, they got their kind of texture in here that allows a little bit of airspace to move between the case itself and the back of your phone. On the back here, we've got some nice kind of carbon fiber looking texture points here. If you can see these really clearly here on the bottom and up on the top, it's kind of a nice little accent. You got your Spigen branding obviously right here. We got our touch sensor. I like how you'll notice that it kind of sits in. They did a really nice bezel here around the touch sensor, so your finger should be able to slide very nicely in there. And then you've got your window here for your cameras. On the side, we've got the rocker buttons. You got your volume rocker and your power button with another, again, kind of a nice ribbed texture here on the side. If you can see this, let me get really close. That'll help with just kind of being able to grip a little bit better, give it a little bit of traction there. And then that's basically it. Very straightforward. It's a very soft silicone rubber here. It's got a nice matte black finish. There's not a lot of fingerprintage that is going to happen here. There's nothing really glossy outside of this texture, but this texture isn't going to pick up fingerprints, which is really nice. So overall, aesthetically, this is a really nice looking case. Again, super thin because it is designed to work with wireless chargers, which the Pixel 5 does. That's basically it. That's what you get. That is what the case looks like. So now let's slip it onto my phone. So I got the Pixel 5 here. We're going to slide this guy on. And realistically, it didn't add much bulk at all. Now I have the kind of the green color here on the Pixel 5, so you can still see it kind of contrasts a little bit with the black. Not a mega fan of that in that respect. So if you had the black Pixel 5, this case would look really nice, but it does kind of clash a little bit there. You can see it right around the rim of the camera there, but there is plenty of space there. Looking at it from the side, it does completely offset the cameras, so putting these guys down on a flat surface now is going to be kind of raised up and be able to protect that from scratching on that surface. And as I expected, the fingerprint sensor is almost flush. I mean, I almost can't even determine the edge of the case to where the fingerprint sensor starts. So very nice there. Rocker buttons are working perfectly well. They actually, they're still clicking just like they should. Everything's working good there. So a couple of things that I want to mention about this case. It does come with Spigen's kind of signature little air pocket that they put in the corners here for that shock absorption. So if you drop your case, drop your phone in this case on the corners, you're going to help get a little bit of extra protection there. But overall, guys, it's a very straightforward case, very basic in design, but it's also very budget. I think at the time of making this video, we're coming in at about $12.99 on Amazon, but you can check them out using the link in the description below. You can find out what the current price is, but it's about 12 bucks, 13 bucks US on Amazon. But realistically, the idea here is that you're getting a protective case, still works with wireless charging, which we should be able to test right now. Boom, works with wireless charging, no problem at all. So that's really nice. And realistically, you're getting it at a budget price point. And at the end of the day, it's a nice looking case. I mean, realistically, this is just kind of a slick looking case. The smooth texture on here is gonna slide in and out of your pockets very easily, which is gonna be great. And then adding just a little extra layer of protection for your investment, being the Pixel 5, I think is worth it. I mean, 12 bucks, 13 bucks is a steal of a deal. And Spigen, I've used them on just about every phone that I've ever had. I've used a Spigen case at one point or another, and I've never had any complaints about them. So at the end of the day, guys, the Spigen Rugged Armor for the Pixel 5 definitely gets a thumbs up from me. But as usual, guys, I'm curious to hear what you have to say. Let me know down in the comment section below what you think about Spigen products. Do you have this case on this phone? Are you using this case maybe on a different phone? I'd love to hear your comments, questions, concerns. But as usual, guys, that is it for me, and I will see you in the next review.